Have you ever faced a door slammed shut in your face, only to realize later it was the best thing that could have happened to you? What if I told you that rejection isn't just pain, it's power? That when harnessed the right way, it can become the fuel that drives your transformation? Today, we're diving deep into the art of turning the tables on rejection, inspired by the timeless wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. This isn't about toxic positivity or suppressing emotions. It's about flipping the script on rejection and using it as a lever to elevate your life. Before we jump in, hit that like button, subscribe to Stoic in Stone, and ring the notification bell so this wisdom reaches the men who need it most. Because what follows isn't just advice. It's a roadmap to becoming unstoppable. Lesson 1. Ignore them too. When life hands you the cold shoulder, don't shrink, rise. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't petty. It's a declaration of self-respect. It says, I don't need your validation to validate myself. Marcus Aurelius once said, the tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do. That's the spirit here. You're not in this world to earn approval. You're here to embody your highest self. Why chase someone who overlooks your worth? Every moment you spend trying to be seen by someone who refuses to look is time stolen from building the man you're meant to become. Let go. Redirect that energy inward. Pour it into your body, your craft, your mission. This isn't about revenge, it's about redirection. When you stop showing up where you're not appreciated, you begin to rise in spaces where you are. And when your light grows, they won't just notice, they'll wonder how they ever missed it. Lesson 2. Don't react emotionally. Rejection tempts us to lash out, to spiral into self-doubt. But here's your weapon: Stoic composure. When the world expects your breakdown, deliver stillness. Epictetus taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The Stoics knew that true power isn't about controlling outcomes. It's about mastering our response. So when someone rejects you, don't argue or beg. Don't turn your heart into a battleground. Pause. Breathe. Observe. Ask yourself, what is this moment trying to teach me about myself? Feel your emotions, but don't let them lead. Every time you remain calm when chaos invites you in, you're not suppressing pain. You're elevating above it. Lesson 3. Remove them from your mind. Detachment is not indifference. It's discipline. It's saying, I respect myself too much to obsess over someone who cannot see me. Seneca wrote, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Think about that. How many hours have you spent replaying conversations, wondering if they'll call if you mattered? That's time lost, time stolen from your growth. Let them go, not with anger, but with acceptance. Remove the pedestal, the fantasy, the imagined reunion. And in that empty space, plant new roots, discipline, clarity, new connections. You'll find that peace doesn't come from someone coming back. It comes from no longer needing them to. Lesson 4. Demonstrate your value. Rejection isn't a judgment. It's an invitation, a challenge. Show me who you are when no one is watching. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Don't debate your worth. Embody it. Next time you're overlooked, don't plead. Produce. Building study. Create. Be so devoted to your mission that silence from others becomes background noise. Your greatness doesn't need permission. It needs persistence. Let the work speak. Let your evolution be your loudest answer. Lesson 5. Cut off contact. Sometimes peace doesn't come from fixing. It comes from walking away. The Stoics taught that detachment is strength, that by letting go, you gain control, not over others, but over yourself. Cutting contact isn't cruelty, it's clarity. You stop sending messages that go unanswered. You stop hoping for signs that never arrive. You protect your energy, you respect your boundaries. Let your silence be sacred. Use the space to reflect, to heal, to rise. And in that rising, you'll remember, their absence doesn't define you, your actions do. Lesson 6. Prove them wrong. Don't argue with doubters, outgrow them. Cleanthes, a later Stoic, once said, "Lead your life like someone watching you. Act as if history will record your every move." What would you do with your pain then? Turn it into progress. Channel rejection into mastery. Read more. Train harder. Get laser focused. Every goal achieved is a wordless rebuttal to those who underestimated you. This is your quiet revolution. A transformation so relentless, their silence becomes applause. Lesson 7. Go out and have fun. Rejection may have closed one door, but life is a hallway of 1,000 more. Joy isn't weakness. It's proof that your spirit remains undefeated. Go out. Dance. Laugh. Learn a new language. Join a club. Explore new terrain. As Marcus Aurelius said, the universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. So craft a life so rich with experience that one person's absence becomes irrelevant. Live boldly, not to numb the pain, but to outshine it. Lesson 8. Build your social status. Rejection is isolation, but success, that's expansion. The Stoics believed in eudaimonia, human flourishing through virtue. So flourish. Build skills. Build networks. Speak confidently. Dress well. Walk like you belong in every room. When you elevate yourself socially, not through arrogance, but through service and substance, you attract people who reflect your growth. Be the man who doesn't need status, but earns it anyway. Lesson 9. Act as if they don't exist. The less you acknowledge them, the more you empower yourself. This isn't pettiness. It's poise. It's not pretending they never existed. It's refusing to let them live rent-free in your head. Seneca taught us to spend time only with those who elevate us. So reallocate your focus to those who see you, who grow with you, who show up. The rest, let them fade. Not with bitterness, but with indifference. That's the real flex. Lesson 10. Give them the silent treatment. Let silence be your sanctuary. Not a punishment for them, but a sanctuary for you. While they guess what you're thinking, you're rebuilding. While they drift, you're discovering. As Epictetus put it, it's not events that disturb people, it's their judgments. So let the event pass, and let your silence be filled not with plotting, but with progress. In your silence, let purpose echo. Lesson 11. Don't beg for attention. Begging diminishes you. Building elevates you. The Stoics would never grovel for attention. They understood that self-respect is non-negotiable. Instead of reaching out, reach inward. Level up. Strengthen your foundation. Become so engrossed in your evolution that their attention becomes irrelevant. Let them wonder why you stopped trying. Let you know exactly why. Lesson 12. Be kind but emotionally distant. Stoicism isn't cruelty, it's composure. Be polite, be civil, but guard your heart. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Kindness doesn't mean access. You can wish someone well without giving them the power to hurt you again. Maintain your grace, but let your boundaries be carved in stone. Lesson 13. Don't reveal your struggle. Vulnerability is strength, but discretion is wisdom. Share your pain with those who've earned it, not those who caused it. Your struggle is sacred. You don't owe an audience your breakdown. Show the world your bounce back instead. Live like Marcus Aurelius, who wrote his thoughts in private, not for sympathy, but for strength. Let your scars be seen only by those who will honor them, not exploit them. We've walked through the 13 lessons, not as victims of rejection, but as warriors of resilience. Every no is a sharpening stone, a test, a teacher. You are not what someone else cannot see. You are who you choose to become. If you've made it this far, comment below. Strength in adversity. And if you want more content to build your mind, sharpen your soul, and walk with unshakable purpose, subscribe to Stoic and Stone. Until next time, remember, you are the author of your own value. Stay stoic.